Welcome back to the Institute for Business Growth and the Sales Accelerator Workshop. We're in the last module, Module 14, which is Time Management Secrets. The first module is an overview of what we're going to cover. The second, third module goes into a little more detail. And then the fourth module, the fourth lesson, actually is next steps that you might want to consider. So let's do a very quick review of what we want to cover today. The first powerful lesson that I really want you to understand, that if you're doing your time management and there's no strong purpose behind it, it's very hard to get clear on what's important and how to prioritize. I'm going to ask you to get away from your to-do list, and I'm going to talk about living from your calendar. Very powerful tool. I've been doing it for years. We'll talk about some strategies to stop procrastination. We'll talk about leaving the office at 5 o'clock. There's a lot of buzzwords around work-life balance, and there really is no such thing as work-life balance. However, there is work-life integration, and we'll talk a little bit about what that is and how it works. We'll share some strategies and tactics on how to master your email, how to minimize meetings, and probably one of the most powerful things that you can learn, if you haven't learned it already, is learn to say no. What I've learned is that saying no can probably be one of the most loving things that you could tell somebody. And I remember specifically the first time I said no, I was quaking in my boots. But it's a powerful tool to master. I'll talk a little bit about the 80-20 rule. The simple version is that 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. How do you increase that 20% to, say, 30% or 40%? We'll talk about how to touch something once, whether it's an email or physical documents or even US mail. And then I'll share with you some hacks that I've used in my life that I find work. So what I'd like you to do is, before you go on to the next module, is get out a sheet of paper, because some of the things that I'm going to talk about will resonate with you and you're going to want to implement them right away. And if that's the case, I want you to make notes right away so that you have them and you can start implementing it. So with that being said, we're going to move into Time Management Secrets, which is Module 2 of Lesson 14.